Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Rainbow Pig and welcome back to my next episode in my FIFA 14 player predictions. Now, as you can probably tell, this time it is Manchester United. I got a comment for that and I thought, why not? They are the Premier League champions, might as well give them their glory and see what I should give them their ratings as. Now, whoops, sorry, wrong thing. Now, I'm going to start off with the goalie, as obvious. Now, there is David De Gea. I've rated him up to an 83. He was originally 80, and I thought he has been performing so great lately, I thought he had to be much higher. I don't think he's the best goalie in the Prem, but apparently, according to PFA, he was the best goalie this year. Admitted, he did help save a lot of shots for Man United this year, but also he's not got the best clean sheet record in the league, so that may be debatable. Anyway, on into the right back, which is Raphael. Now, this guy has been a hidden star for Man U this season. I thought he would get the best right back in the Premier League in the PFA award, and unfortunately didn't. I think it was Zabaleta got it in the end, but I thought that Raphael kind of deserved it because he was an absolute star, and yes, okay. On into the next player is Nemanja Vidic. Now, I've rated him down to an 87 from 89 last year. He hasn't really been playing as much this season, so I thought, come on, maybe he shouldn't be playing as much. His rating shouldn't be as high. He's still a quality player, don't get me wrong, but obviously put down those stats just a little bit like pace, but he's still got good defending at 88 and dribbling at 91. Not dribbling, wow, could you imagine Vidic dribbling 91? Wow, I mean heading. Sorry, wrong thing. Anyway, on into another PFA Team of the Year player, and that is Rio Ferdinand. Now, this guy, you've got to admit, he's done some weird things this season, I think, like pushing over Torres, blah, 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 but he is an incredibly good centre-back, and I've rated him 84. It was one up from last season where he's rated 83, and if this was career mode, it'd be all wrong, because you don't go higher when you get older. But I think he has improved, and yeah, I've had to give him some good stats, like defending of 85 and heading of 82. And yes, on into the next player, the first player that I think will be transferred over to Man United, and that is Leighton Baines. He's been strongly linked with Man U, and I thought this guy should play for Man U. If he did, his career would, I think it would jump up a level. I don't know how to explain it. Everton are a good team, but Man U are obviously Champions League quality, and I'm sure playing for them it would be a lot better. I've given him some great stats like, 80 passing, 75 shooting, because he has got a power shot. He is their designated free kick taker, so he's basically a champion. Now, on to the left mid, Nani. Now, he was in FIFA 13 rated 85. I've put him down to 83 because he hasn't really performed that great, and I've seen quite a lot of games where he just hasn't been there. He's been playing on the pitch, but you just don't notice him because he doesn't get on the ball, and when he does, he just mucks up. So I thought, put him down to 83 is still good because he's a good player, but, put down some of those stats maybe. He's got 88 pace, 80, why did I say 80? It should be 80. Sorry, he's still got 88 pace, 88 dribbling, and 80 passing because he is a very good all-round player. He's a good winger, and that is definitely where he should play. Okay, on into the next transfer rumoured player, and that is Matic from Benfica. Now, he's been rumoured for not that long, actually, but yes, I do believe they are close to getting him. He is a central defensive midfielder, and he's actually a very good player, very strong in the back. Not too big either, or is he big? I can't remember. Wow, I'm blowing a blank. This is Man United. I am a Chelsea fan, so I do not know too much about them. Anyway, I've rated him 80. That's a strong rating anyway. I wouldn't think of anything less from Man United. And on into probably one of the shining stars from Man U this season, and that is Michael Carrick. Now, this guy is rated 84. I think he was rated 80 in FIFA 13, but come on, this is going to be FIFA 14. He's played incredible. He got a PFA Player of the Year nomination. He was in the Team of the Year, and I've given him some good stats like passing of 86 because he has just done that sort of thing. He's been the workhorse. He's been kind of like the Scott Parker this year. He has been that good. Okay, and on into the right midfielder, Antonio Valencia. Now, this guy's like Nani, I think. He plays well, sometimes not so great, but yeah, I don't really know what to say about him because I'm not really a Man U watcher, but I must admit he's got lightning pace. I've given him 91. He's also quite good with the dribbling of 82. Maybe should be a little bit higher, but fair enough, I'll give him that. 83, the same as Nani, and that is fair. Okay, on into the first striker, the highest rated player on this team, and understandably one of the best players in the Premier League, and that is Robin van Persie. Now, the top goal scorer in the Premier League, he won't be outbeaten by Suarez this season because of the 10-match ban, but Van Persie, what a legend. You may hate him, you may love him, but, I think he's a very good player. There's no denying that, and I've had to give him some incredible stats. Like, I've given him a bit more pace because his acceleration is quite good. I've had to give him 90 shooting because obviously top goal scorer in the Premier League, you can't give him low goal scoring, and also a nice bit of 84 dribbling in there, because, you know, he can get around players, he does have the ability, and he's a very, very good player. Now, on into the final player who's been strongly linked with Man U in the past week or so, and that is Robert Lewandowski. Is it Robert? Something like that. Anyway, Lewandowski. This guy is absolutely incredible for Borussia Dortmund. He scored 4 goals, and I repeat, 4 goals against Real Madrid last week in the Champions League, and this guy is phenomenal. Any team would be happy to have him in their side, even Bayern Munich. Not Bayern Munich, Barcelona, but yeah, Bayern Munich as well, I suppose. And yeah, I've given him 84 pace, 80 shooting, and 86 dribbling, and 83 heading. He's an all-round great target man. Very, very good, and he has the ball control as well. He is very skillful on the ball. Anyway, that's the starting 11. Now to quickly rush through the subs. I haven't changed any of their stats, only their main ratings. First off, Kagawa. He hasn't done too great this season. Phil Jones, he's actually played very well, and besides on Twitter, he pulls some very funny people have showed him pull very funny, Jesus Christ, very funny faces. Next, one of the best players for Man U again, Patrice Evra, given him 84 because he's played very well this season. Someone else who may be going to Man U, Wanyama, this guy from Celtic, I believe, or is it Celtic? Can't remember. And yeah, this guy is great, not too great. Just let me continue. Ashley Young, 82, same as last year. You know, he hasn't really improved, hasn't really done any worse. So yeah. On to the next one, Ryan Giggs. I've rated him up 1 to 82. I literally think he's that good. He's done incredibly well this season, coming off the bench generally and being a big impact. And finally, on to Wayne Rooney. There's question marks around him, I would say. Obviously, I haven't put him on, but yeah, because he may be going to, I believe PSG is the main one that's been linked with him, and a lot of other clubs, in fact. So he may be going, but he may also be staying. That's why I've put him on the subs. I've rated him 87 because he hasn't done too great this season, but he hasn't been bad. And yeah, so that is the end of my squad predictions for Man United. I do hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to stress this quite highly, actually. Please, please, please put in the comments who you would like me to do next, because, yeah, you know, I'm desperate to make videos now, you know. I like making them on here, and yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.